Part 2 of Chapter 11. Rule 20. Use quotation marks to enclose all parts of direct quotations and words used in an unusual way. The solution, announced the speaker, is quite obvious. I heard Cindy tell Richie, "Get lost." So he did. Bookworm and nerd are not necessarily nice names. Rule 21. Use quotation marks to set off parts of complete works, such as chapters within a book, titles of articles and feature columns, titles of essays, short poems, sermons, unpublished works, and songs. Examples. The most popular column in the Recorder is Ask the Editor. Answer the questions from Chapter 1, Office Ethics. Rule 22. Use quotation marks with other punctuation marks in the following manner. Periods are placed inside quotation marks. The editor said, "Please send all chapter drafts by priority mail." Commas are placed inside quotation marks. When I fly, comma, I said, "I plan to fly first class." More examples. Exclamation marks and question marks are placed inside the quotation marks when punctuation marks applies only to the quoted material. Examples. Mike exclaimed, "Watch out!" Mark replied, "What did you say?" Notice that the question is, "What did you say?" not the entire sentence. Exclamation marks and question marks are placed outside of the ending quotation mark when the exclamation or question applies to the entire sentence. Why did you ignore Laura after she said, "Get out of here now"? See how the entire sentence is a question, but you have the exclamation inside the quotes because that applies just to what is inside the quotes. Semicolons and colons are placed outside the ending quotation mark. Examples. I marked the package fragile. Then you have your colon. Despite this, it was handled carelessly. Please send me the following items in the folder marked confidential: the proposed salary schedule, Bruce's evaluation, and the new employee contract. Confused and misused words. Envelope. That's to cover something with a wrapping. Envelope, a paper container for correspondence. We will envelop the air conditioner with plastic before winter begins. I will place your contract in an envelope. Foreword and forward. Foreword is an introduction or a preface. Forward, as F-O-R-W-A-R-D, is at or near the front or to send mail. Examples. Anne wrote the foreword for my new book. That's the F-O-R-E-W-R-O-R-D, and that means the introduction. Julie forwarded the check to my new address. That means she mailed it to him. Later and latter. Later means after, latter means the second of two. Examples. They arrived later than expected. That's after than expected. May and June are excellent times to visit, but I prefer the latter. That means whoever wrote this prefers June.